Espanyol will be disappointed to have conceded, because other than that, they've been holding on relatively well. They've kept organised.
Leo Messi gets inside the box and finds his progress blocked by José Manuel Jurado. But the Espanyol clearance, however, into that half of the pitch, controlled by Mascherano and Gerard Piqué. Controlled and patrolled, the only players really anywhere near Barca's half, apart from the keeper Ter Stegen, for long periods. Here's Sergi Roberto by Mascherano and Gerard Piqué. Controlled and now Mascherano is really anywhere near Barca's half, apart from the keeper Ter Stegen. There's Iniesta. Long periods. Here's Sergi Roberto. Not Iniesta's greatest ball on that occasion. Martin gets away from Mascherano. Denis Suarez, now Jurado. There's Iniesta. It's Luis Suarez putting the pressure on Javi Fuego there. Iniesta's greatest ball on Lopez, forced to play it back to his namesake Diego Lopez. Three Lopez at the back for Espanyol. It's Luis Suarez. Diego in goal. Javi at right back and David at right centre back, throw into the budget. Javi Fuego. Lopez. Lopez, rather hopeful one forward. Mascherano gets there. It'll be a throw to Espanyol. 10 minutes to go before half-time, and well, Barca will feel they're controlling it without too many difficulties, but haven't really created too many clear-cut chances apart from the goal. The counter-attack that Messi put into the side netting, and then another long ball from Iniesta that found Suarez. Apart from that, Diego Lopez hasn't really had too much work to do.
Now, the attacks have been sporadic from Barca. They've got a fair amount of control on the ball. We've got someone who's lost a boot here.
That's right, it came off Jurado when Sergi Roberto took it off him, but you've got to assume, therefore, that Mateo Loss giving a free kick against Sergi Roberto, because if not, that's no reason to hold the game. And I think that's just what he's done. I didn't see an infraction myself, I have to say.
Yeah, Espanyol just need to offer up a little bit more going forward. We've seen barely anything going down the left wing. It's been all Piatti on the right when he's sporadically had the ball.
Well, play waved on, but Caicedo's gone in with a firm challenge on Sergio Busquets, who remains writhing on the floor. That's a good ball from Pape Diop, and the best opportunity for Espanyol so far.
Espanyol will feel that they had every right to continue after the previous incident with David Lopez getting a finger in his eye and Barcelona carrying on. Espanyol deciding to follow the same strategy.
It's Javi Lopez with the shot. I mean, he was left with not the greatest of angles. Well, you can see he does catch the top of Busquets' right boot there, Caicedo. Mateo Loth seeing that as a correct challenge. But Sergio Busquets requiring treatment. Ivan Rakitic warming up, but it appears Busquets will be able to continue. And Tamudo there watching on, the all-time top scorer for Espanyol in the club's history, Tamudo, who's been known to enjoy himself on these occasions in the Camp Nou before now, watching on this time. A legend of the other club from Barcelona. I should say one of the other clubs, of course. Neymar was up for that one with Pablo Piatti, and the throw is Barcelona's. Sergio Busquets has recovered.
Well, the last time Espanyol won here in the league was back in 2009. 2 goals from Ivan de la Peña. on that occasion. It's a long time ago, though.
Denis Suarez gives it away, forcing Busquets to make a very firm challenge, perhaps in some form of revenge on Felipe Caicedo. Certainly giving it 100%, those two. Denis Suarez back to Gerard Piqué.
Well, we mentioned earlier that Diego Lopez has never faced a side more than he has Barcelona. That goal scored by Luis Suarez, the 28th that Diego Lopez has conceded against Barca.
Ter Stegen to Gerard Piqué.
He's had barely anything to do in the first half, Ter Stegen.
The linesman says the ball stayed in despite the protests of the Espanyol players. Mascherano on the other wing, back to Ter Stegen. Just under 6 minutes to go in the first half. Gerard Piqué. Mascherano. Neymar, lovely touch and turn from Neymar. He's got Dennis outside him to the right. Can he find him? Yes, he can before going down. Mateilov waving play on. Leo Messi. That's a good ball in. Suarez gone down in the box. Mateilov not interested. Gerard Moreno trying to play it out. It's won back by Sergio Roberto, helped out by Jordi Alba. Now this is Iniesta's Barcelona. Turn it up a little bit. Iniesta, Suarez, Messi. Just couldn't quite get it out from under his feet, Leo Messi. But Barca all of a sudden going up a couple of gears. And I think the referee's going to have words with Felipe Caicedo. The kick taken incredibly quickly. And I think both the defenders and the attack taken by surprise by that rapid free kick. Mateilov will have no problem with that. He likes to keep the game flowing. Lovely control again from Neymar. Unable to get past Javi Lopez though. Jordi Alba helps him out, goes down, play on, says the referee. And Jordi Alba